Square Enix.
Be stopped, no matter the cost.
Ziggy 1X.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Welcome. Ziggy 1X here with another NieR Reincarnation / Square Enix video. And I'm going to have a very different tone on this one. This video was originally planned to be a guide, another one of my ultimate beginner guides, on the greatest resource that every single player, every single content creator, every single streamer, every single person who plays this game has. It's called NieRRein.guide. It's a website put together by people in the community who, of their own free will and of their own time and talents, countless hours, they keep this website updated for the global, for the Japanese, and for the Southeast Asia. This is, without a doubt, hands down, the ultimate guide to everything NieR Reincarnation. It is constantly updated. It has resources of every aspect of the game. It has strategies and tips. It has characters. It has every single ability and an explanation of everything in the game. It is. Remember back in the day when we used to play games on our consoles? PlayStation 2. I remember I got Final Fantasy 12, another Square Enix game, coincidentally. And with that game, I got the Ultimate Player's Guide because it was beautiful. It was this big, thick tome that was a player's guide, and it had everything about the game in it. And I just wanted to have everything about the game, and I just wanted to get all the goodies from the game. Didn't have time to really search it all out myself, but I just wanted to have everything, and I wanted to play and enjoy the game. So I got that guide, and I used it. I used it like crazy. So moving forward into 2023, we have the internet, and or at least a lot more access to the internet that I had growing up. And so we've got NieRRein.guide. Now I'm gonna look right here. I'm just typing into Google. I wanna search who else is doing this work right now. So let's go ahead and click here. Okay, the first option that comes up is NieRRein.Guide. Let's take a look at this real quickly. If it'll load. So you can see here we've got all of our current events running across the top banner. This is great. And you've got a bunch of other things that come up, and it's everything. I mean, this is everything. This thing was updated today, okay? That's how recently this was updated. And if I scroll down here, we've got all of our events, the characters you could get from the events, okay? We've got our summon banners, the characters you can get from the summon banners. Hey, you know how I just spent so much time gushing over 2B? Let's go ahead and take a look at 2B real quickly. Oh my goodness, there's the artwork. Wow, it has all the abilities. It has them at the base and the fully unlocked. It's got and hey, look at this little convenient thing that I'm highlighting here. It's got all of the 2B variant costumes. And if I even hover over here, a little mama starts blinking at me. How cute, how adorable. And she just hid for me. Isn't that adorable? Don't you just love mama? I love mama. Mama's great. All right, this is an amazing website. This has got everything in it. So let's go ahead and back up here real quickly. And let's go ahead and take a look at our next best option, okay? So we've got a beginner guide for free-to-play players. When was this last updated? I wonder when this was last updated. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look. This is the next option on the list, so in theory, it could be one of our better ones. 2 years ago. Wow. Not a whole lot of work there. All right, let's take a look at something else. Let's take a look at something else here real quickly. NieR Reincarnation Beginner's Guide. We've got some very old videos. 2021. I actually did watch Spaceballs getting into this game, and I really enjoyed his content. I wish he would come back because I thought he did a great job. Okay, so 2021, we've got a guide on Reddit. So those can be very good actually, but they're not comprehensive. They're not constantly updating and filling out. Geez, gosh. NieR Reincarnation Beginner's Guide. I'll bet you that this is from when the game launched. Let's take a look. 2021, 2 years ago. Okie dokie. Wow, we're really striking out on these guides. You guys get kind of an idea where I'm going with this? Has anybody picked up on the tone and the tenor and the general scorn in my voice right now? And I'm going to tell you why. We're 5 minutes in this video, so I may as well not completely bury the lead. The creators of NieRRein.Guide have just received a cease and desist order from Square Enix and Applebot to shut down their website by April 4th. Yes, the only guide that we have that has any kind of updates, that has a complete comprehensive build out of the entire game, it has been requested by Square Enix and Applebot to be shut down. That's awesome. And I'm not saying that it's really awesome. Everybody who understands what this website is uses this website. Everybody. Now let's go ahead and go over to NieR Reincarnation.Guide, Square Enix. I'm sure that since they are the producers of this game, that they have an excellent guide for this game. I mean, it is their game, right? So let's go ahead real quickly here. Actually, you know what? I may have to look this up a little differently. So bear with me one moment. I may have made this a little bit more complicated than it needed to be, but there it is. Hey, NieR Reincarnation, Square Enix. Okay, let's take a look at this. Now, we've got our official logo there. This is nice. It flows nice. They've got their Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. Very nice. I like this. I like the way this, that's beautiful. Beautiful animation. Looks great. I love the artwork. I've always gushed over the artwork. Hey, we've got Theo. This is awesome. Okay, so let's see. Gosh, what's a great new costume we've received? Hey, remember Bloodless Lavania? Let's go ahead and take a look at Bloodless Lavania. Oh, wait a minute. Where's Bloodless Lavania? Oh, that's just 2-star. I'm sorry, not Lavania. I meant Bloodless Demos. That's just 2-star Demos. Oh, bummer. Okay, hold on one second. So there's got to be a way to find these. Oh, there's a battle. Wow, that's really big. Okay, the system. So something called the Cage. Looks like an overworld exploration. Memories. Looks like a 2D side scroller. That's cool. Battle. Okay, graphics look cool. Can I see a video of the battle? Oh, no. Okay. No videos of the battle, huh? Are there any tips or strategies on the battle? I mean, this is the official Square Enix page, right? You would imagine that they would support their own game, that there would be resources and guides and other things like this, but no. Let's scroll to the bottom and see what we find. Well, we've got Yoko Taro there. We love Yoko Taro, Saito, all these guys. These are great. Oh, and we've got other. I mean, we could check out merchandise if we want to. That's a great way to spend our time here. Or, I mean, there's a wiki too, but it's got some cool artwork. It's not really very easy to use, not very re-intuitive. Or we could just jump right back here to NieRRein.guide, if it ever loads on my slow internet, where all of our current events are running. Every single piece of information that has ever been released in the game is here. Everything. And these absolute douchebags are planning on shutting it down. So yeah, I'm pissed right now. I'm pissed. Because, by the way, why don't you guys go ahead and tell Square Enix how pissed off you are? And tell Applebot how pissed off you are, because this is the only legitimate guide we have for this game. And they're asking us to shut it down. They're not providing something from themselves. They're not giving us anything. They're giving us some pretty artwork. We love the artwork in the game. We love the mechanics and all these other things. But I just released a video, by the way, several videos, and I wish I had plugged this guide more often than I have in the past, and now it's too late. Again, literally, I was just putting together a video as a beginner guide pointing beginners to this website because it is the single best resource for anything in this game. Strategies, everything you need. It's all written there. I sometimes take the ideas from this webpage and just make a video about it. That's how good this webpage is. And sometimes it's easier for me to understand things when people are just talking to me. And sometimes I don't have the time to just sit down and actually read it out. Sometimes I need that picture book kind of thing going where I see the image and I see the writing and, oh, it makes more sense now. That's me. I'm a visual kind of guy. It's why I do the kind of work that I do and everything else. I need the visual aspects. This is a visual guide. And this is being taken away from us by a greedy corporation that does not care about its fans, that does not care about its player base. And yeah, I'm pissed. I'm really pissed. This is the first time I've ever played this game where I've actually been pissed. I was upset at the second anniversary with the second banner. I was disappointed with that. This is me being pissed. So yeah, why don't you guys go ahead, everybody who sees this video, because everybody uses, I don't care who you are. If you know anything about this game, or if you have sought out anything of this game on your own, you have used this website. Okay, that's it. So I want to say right now, I don't want to end on a bad note, but this is a pretty downer video. This is a bad one. This is a bad, nasty, greedy, unnecessary move on the part of the company, the developers, whoever else is involved with this. This is a bad look. So go ahead and reach out to them, tell them this is a bad look. Tell them they're shutting down the only website that offers any kind of support for this game. There is nothing else that comes even close to this. And I want to take this time to thank the people who have put countless hours and time into this. I know who they are. I've spoken with them over on Discord. I don't know them personally, of course, but they're good guys. And they've done great work. They've done exceptional work. This is an exceptionally well-built website. And by the way, we're just going to go ahead and close out with a video that they made. This is just to show how classy they are. I'm the guy who's sitting over here just being pissed off. These guys, they're the ones who put their time and effort and everything into this, and this is the video that they make. I'm going to show it to you right now. All right, so I've gone ahead and I've queued this up. Let's go ahead and watch this amazing video that these guys put together as a thank you to everybody who supported them, and that's all they're thinking about. They're the ones being slapped with a cease and desist order by Square Enix and Applebot, and this is all that these guys are thinking about. They're thinking about us. So let's end on a good note. Let's watch this video put together. I'll leave a link for it in my description below. These guys are class acts. These guys are true fans. They have dedicated so much to this game, and from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. I thank you. I thank you for everything that you've given. So this is my final call out, my final shout out to these guys. Maybe something will change, maybe it won't. Maybe it'll come back in a different form. I don't know. But let's go ahead and watch this video together and just enjoy it. That's a weird thing cracks me up. We got a bunch of NieR Re fans over in the Discord. Oh, these guys are awesome. These guys are just absolutely awesome. Oh man. All right, so we're here, and gosh, all I want to do is celebrate. All I want to do is I'm going to talk about this in another video, but we may as well talk about it right here. There are so many good things happening in this game right now. There's so many good things happening in this game right now. Do you know that they just released a special bundle? 25 bucks, 18,000 gems. Now, this is exactly what I've been talking about in my Saving NieR Reincarnation series, the third video. And then almost tit for tat, like I suggested in my part 3, they released a monthly bundle that is discounted, that has paid in free gems, 3,000 of each, and you have to work through achievements to unlock the prizes. It's like, yes, thank you. This is exactly what I was saying you guys should do. I'm really glad someone over there is listening to me. Maybe I just got lucky and released the video weeks before they did this, but regardless, there's good things happening. We've just gotten a phenomenal 2 units in 2B and Brother NieR. We have had, you know, the anniversary was kind of meh, honestly. The first banner was awesome, second banner, not as hype, but still love the game. I just really pissed off at the people behind the curtain right now. The Wizard of Oz is really screwing with us right now. So, if any of you are watching, first question is why? Second question, do better. Can you do better? Like, can you do what these fans did? Because I don't see any evidence of it out there on the internet. I looked before I made this video. There's nothing. There's a wiki, which is fine. I'm sure there's some Japanese sites, but they're not as good as this one. This is the best site. This is hands down the best site. So, all right. Peace out, you all. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.